It's another fine day, it's another good day, and we get together and we have conversations. We get together and we talk. We talk with people who are making things happen in our community. We talk to people who know how it's happening. And you know what's funny is today I decided to talk politics. For a long time, people don't always humble me. Oh, you need for talk politics. Oh, you need for. And then I decided today, you know what? Might share a little bit of my political ideas, my political opinions and stuff like that. And boy, oh boy, I realize say most of that people they tell me talk politics. They need actually one tell me my talk politics. They actually one tell me make campaign for some particular candidate, but they don't know how to tell me. So the one man start and then most of them. But at the end of the day, that's. However, I don't feel to do my brother. We just see me visit and then because it coincides, say I don't have that spirit for politics. But how far? It work.
We try.
Yeah, man. Sorry, I don't put you for hot seats.
Okay.
I don't know. You see my post earlier today.
Yeah. I see them. I smile because I'll be already there on my way for pass for your place. So I was like, okay, maybe this one will be a very good, interesting session for me and you for talk about politics and the things that they happen around, the political atmosphere for our community.
By the way, I don't notice most people don't like for talk politics, especially for you don't notice until
very well. Plenty people don't like for talk about politics, and I tell you the truth. Now the reason why would they for where would they? Because you get a lot of people, especially those who they feel say they be very intelligent, they be very committed. They no one join politics because they feel say this so politics now a dirty game. And now it give opportunity for those people the way they've been a struggling people for society for just jump into politics and then they start lead way. And then at the end of the day, we start complaining and say, the mayor is not doing it. See this man will be there last man for class. You understand? Now they make laws then now. How you expect that person will be there last for class?
Yeah.
You understand? They can make good laws then.
Wow.
Go make good laws. So now the person go make laws then start govern you. You start cry. Oh, he was supposed to do this. He was supposed to do this before he not take first for class.
Wow.
Before you do physics, he go do na
running.
Yeah, exactly. so now the problem that medical doctors they no want join politics because they feel that politics is a dirty game and things like that. They'll leave and now other people they go to do the politics for you.
The wrong people.
Yes.
And what you're saying actually make a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because if you look at even some of the people that they did for some career, they would admire them when they don't join politics. Not really because they're really good. Now because they don't just take advantage. Say, oh, I be professor this, I be professor that. I don't teach law for this. I don't help Cameroon win Bakassi and all of that. Does that qualify you to be a good politician? I don't even think so. But guess what? When you want to talk, people they argument and say, oh, you do woo for talk for that man for that man way, he don't go. Whereas you look at the basic small thing the way the person will make decision about, you are like, is this man really serious?
They go tell you, say, oh, this man a professor. This man a professor. He don't go school for France, he don't go school for Germany, he don't go school for. When you even read our candidates them for presidential election for Cameroon, you go through their manifestos. You will be able to know the president way in know a country. Sometimes you see the manifesto, it talk about things they don't really reflect the realities on ground. You understand? Because normal say for Cameroon, a political candidate, way one be president in the next 2 months. It talks say one be president, and then talk say this so Cameroonians they not get road. Yet Cameroonians they die every day for road accident. It's a very big problem that we have. Normal say we get water everywhere. Cameroon is one blessed country.
Pause. No, oh, you want contribute? I beg ma connect and then if you call make your contribution, I beg.
People.
Go ahead with the talk.
So So you will see people then, right? Cameroon will get plenty water, a lot of water. They will not be proud for get good potable water. You know, say the highest water with Cameroonians, they drink good water, they buy and buy.
Wow. Yeah. Tangi and all those stuff.
Exactly. Supermon. It's not even a Cameroonian owned company. You understand now? See, we get streams there everywhere, rivers everywhere. The ocean is there. But Cameroonians, they even still, even in the government policies, right? They drill borehole.
Wow.
It's not normal. See, Cameroonians, they give contracts, boreholes for communities, the way they get streams, the way rivers, the way they just need for harnessa to get good potable water. They still drill borehole today for Cameroon, like with the drill borehole, like say we do for desert.
Wow. By the way, for those who they watch, it will be an interactive section. For those the way they want even call, make their contributions. You will open line small time. I tried them about a line for see if we'll try if the lines a bit open already. If it work, if you need to work, we'll try to fix them.
Yes, yeah, Toledo, I beg, man.
Yeah, boss, you get me?
I greet you.
Yeah. You get me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I salute you, Toledo.
You get me?
Yes, I get you now. You get me too?
Yeah, I would get you very well.
Yeah, I greet you, I greet you.
How you see a thing that they unfold?
No, now the thing that will make me, yes, on top of that man for podcast talk, I just want chip in because he derailed, then he bring himself from a small derail. Because I hear talk about people where they take first for class, they need to be into politics.
Yeah.
I just want put some small idea for which he talk. Politics not be about taking first for class because I think they will get most of the people where they mess that country now doctors and professors and PhD holders. They talk about politics. Now, first of all, know your people, know your environment, know what is one time and goodwill. First, most of the politicians, the one where they even know book and the one they know no book, the idea we first make them go into politics, not for serve their people. I want to tell you, see, America today need to be ruled by the highest people. But their institutions, they help them. Whether it be who or who, they put the laws together. For instance, Parliament will get people where they not be no book over, and people where they no book to very badly. But now most of them they go now with their ego, and they go serve their political parties. They need to go with because how parliamentarian get for be? Parliamentarian get for come from an environment where he understand what the people for they need, and he understand how for put them may go into law. What we need PhD or my way they take first for stand vote say we get for make this thing, we get for make presidential office be a 2 terms mandate. You don't need rocket science for that. You just need a goodwill. So I just debunked that idea for my brother, say doctors and they go into politics and the rest. Instead, doctors getting into politics, now instead for make a failed state, they feel be into politics, but they no more be full-time politicians because they get a duty to do. We don't instead move, they bring and give them political position because we want me to destroy we system. Because if I'm a doctor, right, I feel to get into politics, but I not get into full-time politics because I get a duty. I get a work to do, right, for serve the people as a doctor. And if I be like, let me say, mechanic, right? I feel do politics, I not do full-time politics because I be mechanic. I have a duty to do. Now, people feel still be mechanic, they still be politician, no doubt, no get me wrong. But for being a politician, it's a call. It's not about who you are and what you be. And the main thing about politics, no be qualification, Now understanding your people and doing the right thing. I want to ask that man waiting for that place. Paul Bian Aijogo said, who no book pass a friend? We will confirm say Paul Bian bad. Paul Bian, we know find say Paul Bian been according to a year, say we almost be the best student. But if you see Paul Bian rules 18 the way they do for country, that Christine them. Look about Jacques Famendongo, now professor. Jacques Famendongo take 75 million, buy some computer there. Even illiterate. Paul Bamliki we been a man we no go school. He been mayor for Tico, but he be the best mayor for Tico today. I mean, say as a Tico boy with a born me for Tico, I see mayor where he make organized Tico get a system where it be like a town. Now Paul Bamliki, all the people where they even know one small board, don't know have no book, where they not be illiterate, even they handle the town like say they crazy. More even leave that one. Farmen Dongo, now professor. It means say anyhow we did in no book very well. Farmen Dongo stand for television. Talk the honor buku donne as anglophone. You understand? Just imagine with a professor of that magnitude. I don't think that kind of language will come out for illiterate because he must not say anglophone na Cameroonian. They need to give we get the country together. They say honor buku donne. It comes from a professor. So when they try for tongue, I say I try for caution my brother. I say we need more goodwill than take first for class. First of all, taking first for class not even make you
guarantee be smart. Yeah.
Yeah, it don't mean say be like. Don't mean say at that moment you be over concentrate.
Yeah.
Check for school. Look people where they impact society today. Na average students and even so one day they nobody pass. Those people where they take first, so one they start making the increase, so one they just day. Because if you over know geography, you know nothing. But some man the way just know society, understand.
Yeah.
But no if you over know something. So I just think that one correct and politics not goodwill. Unfortunately, we again have people we they not get goodwill again at ego. It is very dangerous for a society or a community forget dishonest
people.
Intellectual.
Yeah.
It is better to get honest illiterates than dishonest intellectuals. Take the one. And then you think, thank you very much.
Baba, thank you very much, man. My repeat way to talk for camera. It is more important to have an honest illiterate than forget the plenty dishonest literate people that will get our community. And it explains why our community they will play with it, right? With all the plenty people that they go book, they learn book and all of that, and now they occupy office. Yet, basic decisions, basic principles, basic things they will do and way any regular man. Take for instance the guy where the old man the prison now for this place, Traore.
Yes.
Wait to be level for education. And what is he even doing? He's not doing some, he pull some rocket science from some side.
Course.
No. It's basic thing they say, okay, more just try more not trade the people corner road. As a community, more just try some more not do this. More try some more not do this. Okay, what culture say we not really dress the way we now one dress. More do and so. Now basic thing that we don't really need for go ahead.
Okay. See, one thing where you get for understand, like my brother talk. When I be say, okay, smart people, right? They don't like for come into politics. Nobody like say some people there, some people dull, some people be intelligent. Not in that case. You don't see say where you even go for university milieu for Cameroon. The past 3-4 years, you will get a lot of professors, people the way, doctors, people the way they graduate, PhD.
Yeah.
Until they ban PhD program for universities, right? Why? Because they discover say so many people just graduate from PhD. Why? Why? You ask them why? Because the standard don't fall, right?
Yeah.
Because some people they don't even merit the PhD, they can't graduate as doctors. So everybody now a doctor and a professor. And then you will talk say this will because you be a doctor or a professor, right? You be an enlightened or educated person. No, just like our brother talk, is the goodwill. That's the first thing. The goodwill, people with goodwill. And how goodwill they come. You also get for being informed.
Yeah.
When they say traveling is part of education. Right? You know, if you compare man way just day within the environment with the same person we don't travel.
Or you don't do a lot of research.
Yes, you don't do a lot of research. Even when you even go for university milieu, right? I do some of the research them. You see a university, a PhD student, research on abortion. What do you want to tell us about abortion that people have not done? You understand? We want to look at research for complicated situations, the way they fill the gap or the doubt where people get that for society. We want to talk about abortion in PhD. What you want to teach society for abortion? You understand? And at the end of the day, you graduate, and people you walk around, people they call you doctor, professor.
And they know you're the brightest, so now you go take office.
Yes, and then after 3-4 years, you are a professor.
I want to ask you some question though. The elections where they come, just more not go deep into how you think. You think you'll go smoothly, especially with things that happen?
Yes, it will go very smoothly. It will go very smoothly, especially with the fact say they don't do a lot of reshufflement. They don't come out with a tentative finalist because as of now it's still be tentative.
Because some people feel challenge the
because
decision.
Some people feel still challenge the decision. You see now. But I think say at this time, there's no go be problem. We'll not go get any problem. The election will go very well. You understand? Because the state at the moment now, no man, no one dies. Cameroonians, no one die. Cameroonians, they don't even want the change. Because if you hear the discussions within the different quarters for public opinion for young people, you will see say the young people themselves, they are not ready for change. Do they even know what is change?
Sometimes I wonder, because sometimes even when you present them with a candidate or you present them with someone, we have so many young people who are doing wonderful things. Not be actually for politics, but regular things for society where they contribute to the development for our community. You don't see them supporting them. And they never tell me, people say, you see the work use them, so now waste of time. Because so many, I'll give you one example, Agbobala.
Yes.
If you go for Agbobala on Facebook for the past 1 or 2 months, every day information about election, information about this, information about that, information about register, if you know register between the time and the problem do, they don't extend the date small. If you go register now, do this, the candidates, these are the candidates. Make sure so you know about the candidate and manifesto. Make sure so you follow the candidates. Make sure so if they get a town hall or whatever they call it, make sure so you attend. Guess what? That video they get now 1,000 views, 500 views, 2 to 3 comment, 4 comment. But guess what? When na Congo sa, if I light my camera here and I say one talk now about it office way, they don't catch you in nude. 1,000 people will be. So for me, as you talk, I really feel like the problem now with people,
now people. I think when you even look at me, I get my friends when I ask them, boy, you get voters card. They say no, that thing safe. Pobiado already win. You know, one person they quote me an example for some rice where government be give subvention for some rice and the people start ask ID card just for justify, say okay.
The people that already vote now vote.
Yes, say they already vote. Pobiado already win. And I talk to this one that a friend we get master's degree.
Wow.
And so I start laugh. I say, man, you boy, you surprise me. You see, I will tell you, say, we had already win. They will take my ID card, that way they give you rice. It shocked me. I be feel like for cut the conversation.
But I ask you some question. Do you think this ignorance is only for level for that people them?
No.
Even for the presidential candidate them, it's worst.
When you go even for some of our presidential candidates, right? You get a discussion with them. You will see a lot of ignorance for plenty of them. They don't know the country itself where they want to be president. Ask most of those candidates how many of them they don't even visit Southwest. We'll talk at the level of Boya. How many of them?
They will visit after election.
Until after election.
The same as now, will always visit.
Now, if you even ask them, okay, this presidential candidate, which culture did they try for bring them back for Cameroon? They not go tell you. Because development, it comes with a culture.
Yeah.
Development and culture. You understand? You know, normal, say, for Cameroon, you come for Cameroon. You know, Cameroon did like America, no culture. You know, get no identity. When you go inside Douala, you go really see some people there, they dress in sanja and shirt, even for early morning time. Sometimes you enjoy them, right?
Yeah.
The sour people. When you go Boya town, you also see some identity for people their life. Which identity they see for our the governing system? There's no identity. Our president, they wear coat from 1st to 31st. Ministers coat from 1st to 31st. It means we will not get identity. We will not even know how we will come out. I will not get a direction. You understand? We will not get a direction. Where you even look at the way they plan our infrastructure then for PE.
I know I'm gonna go plenty for that conversation. I want to talk more about some of the things, because one other thing I don't notice about we is people are excited about candidate based on, okay, me na also Joshua and Oroko people.
Yes.
So eager for being a candidate. Maybe come to us on this and that. Oh, that's so. Oh, beyond yes, or some minister whoever we talk say, oh, for years, so yeah, beyond.
Yeah.
And it's other people they feel like, oh, Isha Chuma and all the rest them because they do for that side, you get for being so. What to be some of the things that we feel say people get for really consider when they look out for, especially candidates towards this time?
They get for, first of all, they get for look at the candidate in manifesto. Wait till you bring a forth for Cameroonians, because the first thing when you win the election, now for say you get the people, you know, you get the people from your manifesto. Wait till your manifesto they talk about. You understand? And the second thing that say, wait till you come in with them, where people never see them. What is the new thing that you are coming to inject in the government? Where they bring the change. Because if you see a line of politicians that will get them, they just run around what is existing already. And they talk about the change where Cameroonians they want. And then secondly, since you know this issue of tribalism, a very big problem for we. That's why you see we people from North, they want support Isachuruma, Bello Buba, you know. Unfortunately, the Anglophone community itself, it prefer for support somebody from Ebolova than supporting OC Joshua, for example.
But if we go by that way, it's really difficult for any person for really win. People will probably win either person will come out around center, and then maybe he gets one voice, maybe some additional voice for maybe either northwest or southwest, because you get center, you get I think east, and you get, I think for middle they get like 3 regions.
You know, say on the contrary, our highest votes that come from north.
We say our, what are you referring to?
Like voters, voter registration, be very high for north.
But now so they consider
if you want to win election for Cameroon, go to the north. When you win in the north, you don't win election for Cameroon.
How did they, now another thing that we really need for learner, how did they calculate elections for Cameroon? Like they calculate that by the number of votes, or because like for year they get delegates them, you understand?
Yes.
So for instance, some place like California, the number of delegates the way California get them, it almost be equivalent to the number of delegates with Texas get them. You understand? The same with New York, and so the bigger the state, the more delegates they get. The smaller states they also get.
Okay, Cameroon no dey so. Cameroon no dey so. That is why they call for people for enroll for the electoral register. You understand?
So they just count the numbers.
The number of voters. Now, the thing with CPDM now says CPDM get a roots right down to
also.
Yes, it get where you see they get subsection. Subsection now village at the level of the village executive. The smallest arm for CPDM, that subsection. That means each village you get a subsection, and then they get a section where they like, you know, a combination of communities, they make a section, and then they get those things central committee right up to the head. So they get that connection down.
So now all the things, so man we don't deal with CPDM.
Yes.
So man we understand how politics work for Cameroon.
Yes.
Now really we cause she don't say we no going for municipal election. When now the place that we put the use and establish that roots them.
Good. Now the thing that shocked me, when somebody come up, start advocate for say make people no go in. You know, make people no
for
run
municipal
for,
and senatorial.
Yes,
when at the level
election.
that we go impose your roots, plant your candidates in.
Because that is the politics of the people. Presidential election no be really the politics of the people. Politics of the people na senatorial, municipal and legislative. Now our elections that is when we take our people, those whom we feel that can administer us. You understand? We put up our political and our political landlord in that. That's why they call say landlord mayor. Now our landlord that. You understand? So if you advocate now, say this will make people no go in. So then, how you want to build your own political this thing right
organigram.
Down to, yes, right down to the grassroots.
So you want to can be a president, all the other level go be na people the way they need even hear.
You know, know them. You know, know your community. You know your people. You understand? How you want to lead themselves.
Guys, we're over 26 minutes and we want to taste it in a test time. We'll start getting political conversations with him particularly. Now he know things about politics. Me, I don't know me. I just read my 1 or 2 things. I don't do my common sense and analysis. I don't be like this man. They so even though they call professor say don't teach law, this man is not a good politician. This man if ever help Cameroon and them. This man way since 8 years ago, he denied saying no go for election because he chaos there for Norso. And then 8 years later, 7 years later, he want go for election, whereas that chaos never be solved. And then they ask you say, but you never visit that area, this and that. He said, no, I will visit that after election. Bro, if you really care about these people, to the extent where at one point in time, you need to go for elections because of them. Then you go for at least don't visit them one time. If any person what I don't ever visit, when I get any pictures or any videos or anything for any site, when I send about me, I beg more push out there.
We'll get official visits.
Yeah, so many candidates. Now, one way they baffle me and say, when you mention Pobia, they say, oh, you know old, you know over old. Hey, you did that, you don't even be candidate. Oh, you did that. You say, oh, you know what? No, it won't make sense. You turn around, you mention this young guy Samuel, the young Iyodi. You mentioned Samuel Iyodi. Oh, you know me say because you're young. Oh, they just looking because he's fine. And they said, and at the end of the day, I'm like, what are you guys looking for?
They say he's too young.
Yeah, they mentioned the one they say over. Oh, they mentioned the one they say over. So is it about what did they find out?
I think one of the problems is not dependency. A lot of our young people, they be dependent on our big politicians, the way they don't, push them for get small jobs around. And so they be answerable to them. You understand? So they need to check the well-being of the community again. Community interest, no day again.
Yeah,
then our individual interest. So it go right up to some of our presidential candidates. Now, if you ask me about President Paul Biya, I always like to talk about President Paul Biya as a person. You see now.
Okay, you did it. Our brother one call again. Hello, Baba. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. It's just coming anyhow. When it comes to this Cameroon politics, I just like for put my voice too small because I've been very interested.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Yeah. So you don't ask some I want just talk on two. This is where you talk. You talk about Maurice Kamto, and you talk about the young guy where don't come into politics where be presidential guy. They say he's fine and the rest. Yeah. So I think for real, now the place I want to talk about this over brilliant. Maurice Kamto, yes, a fine law person and the rest, but not for me, not a big politician. You understand? Politician get forget some small smartness. Maurice Kamto brilliant, but no smart. Because if Maurice Kamto be smart, he go first remember what will be happen for for the early 90s. Where Fundi be denied for go for municipal election and parliamentary election, say until they fix electoral laws. Hoping say all oppositions will join in. Unfortunately for you, they're not joining. Maurice come to own now, will still put on like say he own now wickedness. For me, the way I see him, it be like if it looks say all the Michelle Doki them and all the other people they come up, they go get political position because at that moment when Maurice come to claim say it is sympathized with Nozo, we no see no sympathy as you talk, you no ever visit Northwest and Southwest. And as I tell you so, I get into this because I be the advocate on team for here for try for remove this mentality for fight for people that for Canada, where they will try for put pressure on the rest. So me, I will come with an idea with my head, say, if you want to educate people, some fine thing, join them. So I get into an association here where the people they are heading and say, no, we must separate. I come there for the educate, say, no, we will still build a better Cameroon without separation. So Maurice come to the visit Canada and will come with some small group who idea being for cleaning with people their mind, make the series in one of it live together. But we be there in that association. So okay, we go visit Maurice Kamto for discuss. We maybe if he talks on top of it, take him back to these people for say, hey, let's even support this Maurice Kamto if he brings something good where we still need for live together. Do you know what Maurice Kamto deny for receive we? We now really push for meet up for tell we something so that if we can talk for people, make people get a cool mind. So you see Maurice Kamto till tomorrow. Now just a poor beer, his own worst, you know, we say some man worst party. Like even though I be used the statement say Maurice comes to worst part poor beer, because me I compare poor beer now Satan, right? I be sorry for talk. That's true. So I don't know if that I just confused about Maurice Kamto because I don't know, I lack word for putting because if that person will he be educated, he be enlightened, and he don't see a political person in the man in the name of Fundi make a mistake, then he make that same mistake. So for me, I put on like greed. Then now we come about with the way my brother talk about say people for power, they give people opportunity. Not lie. The people where they get opportunity for that for where they for power, they not reach no amount. We problem for Cameroon na brain. That means that they don't make we put we for some corner. We will not first believe for ourselves. And when I talk about tribalism, now tribalism is spoil Cameroon till tomorrow. We in the sense say tribalism and jealousy. In the sense we self will there for the minority side, we will not get no use for the country. If we see somebody spring out of we if we do something better, we will get some small jealousy, say, hey, better meet that man for that side.
Exactly.
So the prayer for Cameroon nationality, by the time we will start think out of this box of tribalism, like me, play what I did. My brother talk about culture. My campaign for Cameroon, I say if we stand and get a one culture, I deliberately deny for learn my country talk because I don't ask it. Me, any man give me 10 good things for the world. We country talk don't help Cameroon. Till today I never get 5. And I be put 500,000. I want use opportunity for this here platform for still talk. Any man will get 5 positive impact. We country talk don't do for Cameroon. I get 500,000 for give that man cash. So my brother, we're there for very difficult time. Yeah. And I want to say maybe these people will come out. Are they 50 years today? I know you're a very young guy. You still there young. You go to small. More use the opportunity for start. Even if we would talk on double, more start move with people, their mentality from this tribalistic thing. Because this man, Prime Minister today, if you talk with all man from the upside, we love you, we do this. Why? Because it will contribute. but forgetting to know say he go employ some few people from that tribe. As Philemon Young to be employed some a few people. But me and you, they still face bad hospital. Me and you, they still face bad roads. So the better we come out from this bondage, start put people with people with one developed country, remove tribalism for head, the better for we. Thank you again, my brother. Thank you very much. I'll be very touched with this program.
No, I think so. We'll organize. Do what with it today? So the one just try and we'll organize them properly, and then maybe we'll even send you invitation where if you join, and then we'll continue the conversation.
Send me. I will do my best. I've become the council of Tico, and for real, I know a little bit about grassroots politics. So anytime I deal with you.
Okay, boss. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's it's crazy, but people are so passionate about. I like one of the things that we don't really talk about. I really like, and the fact is, for develop your country, for develop your community, it's really not about how much money you get or how much you be educated. Not just that will.
Yeah.
For say I want to do the right thing. Once you start talking, I want to do the right thing, you go start find the right things that will do. And even when you do the wrong thing, and then a person report you, you'll be like, oh, okay, no, not true, you know, fine, more do not so. But most of the people I see talk, they go for there with their intentions. Now the reason most of the time when they appoint person for Cameroon a celebration for their village.
Exactly.
They buy cow and things like that.
Exactly.
Oh, mommy, I don't.
Then you ask yourself, why the big
why are they celebrating?
You understand? They call you for sale. Why the big celebration?
Why the big celebration?
And even you know the system be structured in a way where you get a lot of bottlenecks.
Yeah.
Before you want to get to a certain level, you don't even put in a lot of resources. And so at the time you get to that level, the next thing you start doing you start finding your money back. You know, so you just do like an investment. You do an investment. So at the time you get there, it's a struggle for see if you recover. If you recover. And before you want finish recover, your man they don't finish. At the end of the day, the people are left stranded with the same problems where they be voting for.
Okay, some person they call, more answer the call. Hello, Baba.
Hello, Baba Turidi.
Yeah, you want to make small contribution?
Salute you. Yeah, I want to make small contribution for show where to go online. I salute you and your man with the platform and people the way they
confirm. All man, they hear you. Go ahead with your contribution.
Fine.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. So I don't make some comments say if fine make we vote people them and more to take candidate them for our community and for our elections them based on their track record them. Not only on the facts of man get PhD or get first degree or waiting. Track record means say, for example, my quote example like which way you come up a poster and today you don't see like which way that Grand Malik they do on vertical. It will tell you tomorrow. So if Grand Malik the one takes some position where it concern football, you calculate okay, Grand Malik get track record where he ever do football vertical. It means if you don't do the kind of thing, it really you see because you see track record for a thing that we don't do. So when I come now for a candidate like come to in particular, you ask us, can a man this way? He don't go. A man this way don't get all your political career from. No, never say political career like your personal life. You don't live a government, in a lawyer, all that in there. Go for a community. Look and see your track record for development for a community. Now wait. Now what if you ever bring them? On a farm, on a
scholarship,
on a book they ever share them picking them to go school. Okay, but start looking at track record how they impact their community. It will tell you if you put this man in position of power, it will wait for a community with a small one way to get them. If you replicate them for another community. So and then I want to finish with talk series. Okay, when you come for like politics to Cameroon, we start from grassroots to go up. Like mayors, parliamentarians, and all these people them. And people themselves give for no safety. Only mayor, they know small budget when mayor they receive them from government for development project them.
Yeah.
Now heavy budget the total mayor they hand them. So for me, I check say when Camdo can deny for go for elections for that 2020, I don't really think say for me I check say okay, you don't go in for presidential election. You say they thief you. Now you come now for this parliamentary election. When me I know say okay, maybe the mechanism for the one from the past election, the way I don't see how other parties can be represented for parliament, meaning say it be easier for win this kind election and pass presidential. So the team for presidential machine high pass the one. So meaning say if you go in for the one with the kind of popularity we get and the momentum we get them, you will get plenty seat for parliament.
Yeah.
And that plenty seat for parliament, you will take that seat them. You will start control that municipality the way you do for the, and wait the way you do for that municipality the way where you get parliamentarian for the. It will take a money and say, okay, we'll give him that platform. Then country will change because you feel show them from which way you don't do with the small power, the small power where you don't enter your hand. But you completely boycott you the whole that thing. You see, you make an CPD and you go take it 100% because I leave you even get some parliamentarian the way they inside parliament way when they want to take some certain decision, that one they will argue. But now you know get my inside the house if you even argue something, if even they
want to change law, they just don't say yes, we'll change the law.
Yes, all my way there, but then a CPTM man. So when anything come, all
so
agree.
You don't get no debate inside parliament.
You don't get no man even argue. Yes. Even a one voice self, you don't get a you for inside it. So I don't know. I talk I see in CCAT as them other I don't hear some grand call. We get for go by this track record them. Like for example, we to put it even make our community them be wait where it be. It never even be most of these people they don't get this big position of the government and all these things. Now it been a normal if you come to the Bamenda will grow, look put the payon where they do all the kinds of way they do Bamenda, the kind the way payon. If you look at my 6 area before crisis one count, that place develops when I call Polytech. And when that power go open already, and that power no ever be politician. So now can put will give to look at our community say, okay, if we give this person position of power because what he do with the Siam, if he hold some platform where that platform now will come with more resources, if we do more for other communities,
very true.
Let people just take some man where don't go get a master's degree where in a hungry to do it. He go take all that budget, then do not that ground talks okay. I employ my family member, then my village member, then will chop we. That's what I put in the thing because I put never ever for to do anything with a community where they benefit all man. We get politicians anyway. They need to go for platform now for benefit community. They go for platform now for benefit. They are small family them and they are competent. So now that kind of thing we will give another thing that want to contribute and say this. So I don't understand me come to a method. And you know if you tell we say so electoral code no define. You know if you participate.
But you want participate.
And then come to 2025, one can participate for the same.
When they never see change the electoral code.
So you will take me let's say with the craze.
My brother, we'll take another caller.
Okay.
Hello, Baba.
Yeah, hello.
You get me?
Yeah, the air one very well.
Yeah, volume low. I don't know.
At the salon of studio.
Yeah, we hear you very well. If you go ahead, make your contribution.
Yeah, I don't listen to the past speakers, and I think a lot of them they talk on track. Honestly, the matter at hand, when we look at the way we come up and the way it drop, to me, I not think say it be much different from the current person. But like how the saying goes, you know, if you take one thing, you compare them with yourself. For you to make sure, say, you draw a just line, you must compare two things in. And for the time being, I think, say, it's a shame for a lot of we Cameroonians, then, even when we go outside, or even voice and say be Cameroonian, then they will ask and say, when a president now, some of who would be shame for even call them because Popo almost they like a dead person. And it be a very big shame for we. So to me, Kanto, it not be best for a place Popo. It not be a best in a best position to replace Popo. But at the moment, the only person where they oppose that regime na Kanto. All the other one them, believe me, na pay the way they did for CPD and PO. And now what I see that they do everything humanly possible for make sure say Kanto not see the limelight. because they know that the only person who will push them out. If you replace Popo today, Cameroon might not be for the direction we want them, but believe me, not will be the same. And it not will go to the worst. You two don't commit your own blunders, like how the previous speakers don't talk way. I don't like to go back there for the 2020 issues and so on. The party itself don't get own wahalas because of how we manage the affairs as a leader. But at the same time, bro, change is good. I don't hear somebody don't talk say Popo and Devo are the same people. For me, self even pass Devo. Better man another Devo. Better man another Devo come. Yes, and we would most people they even look and say maybe na Popo they do this thing. All the mafia will take place for Cameroon and maybe Popo the mastermind. All those things in Nangongo the runner. Nangongo the run pay, Naidi pay now so. And that man Gongo, when they were announced and say Popo will win the election for this year, bro, now for the Cameroonians they will chop shit. Ngongo is worse than Popo. Na dictator number one. If when I see the way Atanga and the car up, when I see the way the whole gang the car up, that's something we, by the time we will give that chance, make Popo, he names this up a zero win election. And he say, no, we'll not even get right for that country again. The least one will get another will take them away from we. So my suggestion I say, if we hold these kind of programs there, we will hold this program then how for sensitize with people on how to go about during this particular period. Maybe for the condemn even the efforts women like come to the door. Because when we condemn them, when we should on for media, so we castigate it. It instead help for working with brothers and sisters where they back home, where they think say they please give their own 1% support for change the system. We instead help for discourage them. May we instead hold these programs in line for support man like this one where don't show up.
Who like come to?
Yes.
Nah.
Or any person. I never choose somebody.
Okay.
But may we choose a direction. May we try to sensitize our people. Like how we do and say maybe they register election, maybe they go out massively for vote. Like me, I don't always desensitize say, even if you don't know who you go vote at, but at least
just
you already know who you not go vote at. Even if you don't know who you go vote at, but at least the suffering where you don't suffer since when they born you don't already know who you not go even try for vote at. The fact that you know who you not go vote at, now an eye-opening say register, vote. By the time when they show you say the ballot paper so now LDPC you twist and throw them for dustbin.
You the campaign and campaigners of other
I need a my brother, I need a campaign, but they tell you say any person will try say the vote LDPC, right? Na devil in disguise. Better you vote that like that power say the worker will stick away come over and also has a society 30 million. Better you vote that power. Maybe so. If a whole reverend father fish down for Cameroon, it talk say better may they try devil than for try the very angel several times. The reverend father talk and be me. You need to watch that program. So if it don't reach for that level, now just an eye opener for we for tell we see the Cameroon would say now if we give the very regime, may I call them say gangsters. If you give the gangsters them another opportunity, the Cameroon will not see them in the next couple of years. Not go see them. So maybe we call a spade a spade. LDPC, they don't turn Cameroon to trash. I don't see some videos on Kenya make them. We eat the coach Cameroonians them. I don't watch that video, then I find myself guilty to say, I not even open up if that kind of person they talk on my front because I will only carry my shame, run, maybe not even discover side the Cameroonian. It's a shame. It's a shame, bro. And if we should run for programs like this one, then we try like for castigate everybody where they show hate, is on time, A1 change in any form, my brother, it means say we instead fuel the regime, say, may they continue for doing because through the day way they instead discourage the other ones them. They instead one align with RDPC made go front.
Okay, just ask you one question before you drop. We'll get another caller where they call. Do you think it would be a good thing for us to practice politics the way they practice in America here, where you be free? I don't know if I should say you did task where you dey free for choose your candidate, you dey free for express. It no matter whether the candidate are the devil, you get your rights because a constitutional right for you to choose your candidate. No matter whether I don't be for chair for 40 years or don't be for 1 million years, so long as you look at the manifesto, you look at the plans for the country for the next 4, 5, 8 years, you align with, you should go ahead and endorse that candidate. Or now one a system where because say we don't tire the man for 40 years, may all we join go support a man, may they move the man for day. What do you think is best for the country?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I will answer that question in a form of explication.
Make a short, I beg.
Yeah. Ask yourself for Cameroon, say, for Cameroon politics, which candidate don't come out again manifesto?
So many don't do them.
Not.
Which one?
All the candidates,
most of that candidate they get
and
they get website where people find all that thing they do.
They share even for their social media platforms.
They share even for their social media platforms.
Yeah.
Call now, say you don't call one of that candidates and may call them for program, may you and they wanna get
we'll try to get Akere Muna one of these days.
Okay, all right. Then if so be the case, it'll be a situation where you be free, right? For choose whoever you want. And now what I talk say, I need to choose, make any person make a choice. I say, but the first choice we get for think and I say, put up your mind, say you already know who you not go vote on. Okay. That is my focus, right?
Yeah.
Because if you talk say you suffer, maybe so. The first question I say, wait to make you the suffer. And
so
if you know
technically, wait you talk and say if some person no say they suffer, may vote CPDM.
Say.
So technically, what you talk about is some person and the family and their city and their town. If they know say they didn't find, me they vote CPDM.
Look, I don't say no. One thing will mean I say I will always tell you the truth, whether if it hurts you, but not the truth I will tell you.
Yeah.
If you tell Atanga and G Pikin today or a cousin, say may if vote another person may not vote RTPC, if he shoot you with gun.
Yeah.
Why? Because it they in the port where they chop.
They chop.
Then if you can't tell a person for Kwakwa today, say make it vote RDPC, maybe so.
Yeah.
I not lie you, if you not be fortunate, sometimes na your head, they will carry and go back or go bury him.
Yeah.
And that is politics.
So
if you look, if in relation, if you look the fraction for Cameroon, where they suffer and the fraction where they enjoy, maybe so. If we talk to any man go vote, it means say pure the way that they suffer. There be plenty past period where they enjoy. And now what I see, a lot of political parties that don't spring up. Why? Because RDPC no say now the failure that way he don't fail. Population not there for their back. So that I made they bring in a lot of political parties then so that they will get diverse opinions. Some people will go this side, some people will go this side. At the end, it will still succeed with the game plan.
More take another caller, Baba.
All right, bro. No, I don't talk. I suggest more to get this kind of program. Maybe wait, more regular.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Wait till we actually talk make a lot of sense. Wait till we actually talk make a lot of sense as in more try for redirect our energy for we at least get a candidate. Not be a candidate, like we are moving away from a particular candidate because I idea that right. We get 13 candidates. More redirect our idea for we if you choose any other candidate, but no be that particular candidate. So if all man will come on choose now a different candidate besides that particular candidate, possibility they will get a winner from opposition. You understand? But at the end of the day, the way I look at, I want respect for my rights. I want respect for the constitution. So I never tell some person who for vote for. I will give some person reason for vote some person, but I never tell you who for vote for. And at the same way, I expect people to respect my opinion. But when I look at what is happening today, that's why I keep telling people, Kamto and Paul Biya are the same person. If you look at even under them, their party, you understand?
Yeah.
How many times Kamto a party member they don't go aggressive people them because say you know stand with their opinion.
Yeah.
Even right up to today, people don't send me things them today where they go like it's crazy. We need to continue. So I need to come up for fry pan and enter inside fire.
Yes.
You know if you work as so. If they know say that they come will change, may that change reflect in their system, in their everything. Whenever they run CPDM, where if you know align yourself with CPDM, they don't give you work for government. Yeah. And then one come on go now for party where if you know align yourself with them, you mean you'll be blackleg and whatever. No, and if you work that way.
And you know,
you go ahead.
Another thing we talk now say more no they criticize, criticize, they kill that.
But yet one criticize Paul Biya.
I think the truth that say this platform is there for help, for sensitize people, for encourage people, for look into their next leader, but will not be fail or criticize.
More take the call. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Baba, they get you very well.
Yeah, one thing where I want to more understand, I say 90% of Cameroonians on media, they work for the CPDM, but they don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, say so. Now say wait. The pro thing we need them for Cameroon are not be even a good leader.
Wait, can you start all over? You say 90% waiting.
90% of Cameroonians in the media, they work indirectly to empower the CPDM, but they don't know that's what they are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason I say so is wait till we need them for Cameroon. Now, no be a leader. There's nothing else. Someone will come and change the media of Cameroon. Now that system where they don't build them for where you know where they are not accountable. How can we break it? And the only way you feel break that system now for bring some new person. It doesn't matter who that person is, because if you bring in someone new, no matter the magic way that person do, you'll never be as strong as this Paul Biya cabal. And that is when all citizens who get now the power take Cameroon for place we want to make it be. Because I tell you something, because the thing I say now, the militants of CPDM, they are very comfortable. Nobody know to shake them. The opposition people, when people come out at this point, they criticize the power of the opposition. It doesn't matter who it is. It fuels more the CPDM. They should not be glad. So thing I return I say, come to get a problem. Will not be lie. But before the situation now for Cameroon, and where Cameroon, let me tell you something. You see Ferdinand Gongo. You see Paul Atanji. You see all these people for this regime.
Yeah.
You see how they handle this crisis. You see how they handle Cameroonians when there's a challenge and difficulties.
Yeah.
Even where they don't get power, where they use now someone named the act on behalf. We all know say Paul Biya can exist for more than 4 years. You know what? If these people take power, what Cameroon will become?
Do you think these people are different from Kamto?
The thing where then I say Kamto feel they like the same people, right?
Yeah.
But Kamto no go ever get that platform for build a cabal, strong cabal where these people don't.
Na lie.
Yeah. But I tell you why I talk so.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know how long it took Paul Biya to build this? The reason why I talk so, I say the Cameroonians them be too divided.
Yeah.
Where for any person for come in, it don't matter how vicious that person be. For bring evil together, me strong the way this one strong is not possible. The thing where they need them for Cameroon now, now a change. Because come to not get the capacity for unite Cameroon. We just need now something where it go broke this system. For where we Cameroonian go even go for that president, get the capacity go for that presidency the next day beat some president move up. This present presidency for Cameroon, can you near it 300 meters away?
Even come to get call out
No,
here,
let's
we
be
talk
real.
to the travel near come to they no fit.
We never be
Come to us a
president.
problem. It's not a lie.
Yeah, it never
don't
be
know if you
president. People
understand.
they want see no be
No.
possible. See no, boss. I understand
yeah.
your point very well. You understand, but the mistake with me and the fear more no make now this whole idea of what we just need is change. You understand, and then we'll take another devil where he be younger and then put up with it because it's simple. I like that color where he talk say more pay attention to this individualism. What we don't do for their immediate community. You understand? It go tell we if we trust this man, this person or not. It did not talk palava no so. You understand? Every other candidate, the other woman, the woman be there the other time. I forget his name. Kawala. They don't visit Southwest. All these other Kabad Libi, they don't visit North, so not Southwest. Some people don't even people that never really go there, they don't really talk about the whole thing. You understand?
Even before
Today I find videos of Kamto actually addressing the Anglophone crisis and stuff like that is difficult to get. You understand? And then the worst is the fact they asked you the other day, what is the way to the plan? He said go for them after election. So my thing is, this is my concern, this is my thing. And not say people they feel like, oh no, more just 5 weeks first of all, move Pobia, and then now, but guess what? You think that people do not get a system. They already get a system in place where me I feel like it's equivalent to what Pobia get them.
Yes, not the same.
It's equivalent to, because if you look at the way they manage things for Europe, for France, and how aggressive they be, bro, that one is even scary. For the man, but she don't. For the man, but she don't for front TV or for front television talk say, no, na LA yourself. Even he supporters them. They talk say, oh, we'll take that power. Una go see am. You promise now what they say they'll see am. They really promise now what they say they'll see am. Often they promise people say we'll see am, we'll never take power, and then imagine when I get power. So now, job my concern. Now go ahead. Sorry, I interrupting my brother.
No, you don't need. To me, I'll honestly tell you, I'm not a fan of Kanto. I get to a person around me where they argue all the time. I'm not his fan because I don't first ask. The problem where then I say he suffers with the popularity, be the need for be constant. But he suffers now already in time for election.
Yep.
And we don't want those kind of leaders.
Yep.
But one thing where I try to say with the indirectly work for CPDM, I say. Wait the media, I feel say, though I know if he tell you thing for do.
Yeah.
Now one thing that I'm not supposed to tell you what to do. And wait I feel I say the energy, the short time where the energy where they take and for discredit on these people, who figure out the people when they get that capacity, encourage them, has come to they make this nonsense. Me, the other militants and come out follow these people.
Yep.
What I feel help will change Cameroon.
Yep.
I feel say it will help. Now my proposal that.
Very,
secondly,
yep, very good one, my brother.
Yes, now my proposal that. Then because the thing where we did then I say, I bet you, I start grow for Cameroon. That courage you attend, you forget, and no person for Cameroon will ever get a kind of
Yeah.
I give power to these people, not you'll be worse.
That part will die.
Yes, if you give power to these people, no, you are finished.
That part.
And the thing is, they rule a system where it's not accountable. So what you need an authority, come to for me, are the same people, he's from that system. But if we Chinese this power, it make the other people popular, they tell them what to do, I feel say we're good. Because every criticism what they do now, it's what we call indirectly fueling the CPDM to get more power.
That's true.
We indirectly give them the power. We're appreciating what they do. Then something too I would like you for understand. I say you see football and you see politics, like game of emotions.
Yeah.
In the sense that why do you talk to people go want influence you for things where you do during election waiting, not the born houses and even for America where they talk.
Yeah.
So the thing I say waiting, nothing where get emotions. It they let you play football sometimes they give penalty, not say the born a penalty, but
you deny penalty.
Yes. So now so politics intentionally deny to the one fight. Now so politics they best way they support Trump during election. If you call Kamto for you call Biden or Obama,
Kamala
kill you.
Yeah.
So it's not about Cameroon. It's not about America. So the only difference way they are an American, I say, a justice system don't make them for waiting. The individuals are accountable.
Yeah.
But for Cameroon, because the system not say waiting, the government not say waiting, they get more power and relevance from disorder. They keep it that way. So we know if you talk on if you get an opinion for who you want. There's no one will ever let you have your opinion in politics.
Very true.
So I just think that one, but we will try for 680. We know they indirectly work to fuel the power and the popularity of the CPDM. Because if CPDM engage 100 or 1,000 candidates, they don't move. They will be there. You know why? They eat from that system.
Yeah.
The people, the way they look place for setting now, we for opposition because we are fighting for change. We are not even benefiting. Like those ministers, more at all those ministers, governors, and do you know how many family members they have?
Yeah.
You check say whatever talk we it impact them.
No.
It doesn't impact them. They eat from the system. The only thing of what would do now, we will discourage some people a little bit. They'll listen to things with that government minister, then they talk and their family because of 1 franc or sorry they give them, go join and add them. So indirectly, if you look and we are working for the CPDM, but we don't know.
Baba,
get you, brother.
Thank you very much for your contribution, Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wait we talk make plenty sense. So he point and say, ma put on this way, if you're going to because me, but what I like, what I like me, what I like, oh man, I know 1 year come to. So he point and say, do whatever thing you're doing, they not endorse the regime in power because you want a regime change. Hello, Baba.
That politics is strong, eh?
I say the team they want to kill me today on Facebook.
No, but it's all good. It's more good. It just shows that no matter what, even people they don't stay here for a long time, you know, they still have interest about their country, you know, regardless of what's happening. But here is my own take, right?
Yeah.
I've really been disconnected with Cameroon politics just because I think, first of all, those in the politics or the people actually following are undereducated. And when I talk about undereducated, I'm just talking about the exposure. They are not asking themselves these questions. What do they want? Because it's about a strategy. You have to have a strategy. Even you, as a voter, you have to have a strategy. What's the most important thing for Cameroonians right now? The guy who just called, he said it, is to break down the current system. So you have to pick the lesser of the devil. Okay? You have to see who is the lesser of the devil and put your energy behind it. It's not undivided attention. It's every ounce of energy that you have. Why? Because the current government will put all their energy to protect their selfish interests. So for me, it's disheartening when I hear people say, come to this, come to that. Believe me, Kanto does not have the power. What does Kanto control? Nothing. Kanto does not control anything. This was a guy who 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, he was in jail. What did the Cameroonians do? Nothing. You know? So for me, it's on the Cameroonians, it's on those who are voting. They have to stop to be confused. If they want Biya to win this election again and move on, that's their problem. It's on them. They are the ones suffering. Is Kamto suffering? Kamto is not suffering. So when I see people say Kamto this, Kamto that, first of all, you have to understand in the dynamics of Cameroon that there is no opposition. Do you know why there's no opposition? Because most of those guys have been compromised. So that's why you never see an opposition coalition. Most of them have been compromised. Just ask yourself, why is the government so afraid of Kamto? Ask yourself, who is so afraid of Kamto? They denied that Kamto should not go for elections. Cannot out with money then. And they went outright to deny that, okay, he did not qualify due to whatever reason. There's so many irregularities, but that's Cameroon. So they are telling you what you guys gonna do. we don't want to take our chances with someone that come to. The other 13 guys that are there, call me one guy. Call me one guy that the population will stand behind. Just call one.
OC Joshua.
Well, OC, do you think the population will stand behind OC?
If they don't stand behind, they don't see nothing.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because that's why I'm saying that if CPM wins again, it's on the population.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Is it not possible for Kamto also, because it's not possible for him to run because of which will not happen, for you to come out now, endorse another candidate and say, hey, if you be ever want to vote for me, if you ever want to fight me, become president, because it will be possible. The problem is about changing the country. The problem is not about me becoming president. So I tell when I say me, una line up for behind Kabadi or for behind OC Joshua, more continue that
those
fight.
Guys, most of those guys are compromised, bro.
Even the Kamto, right?
No, I don't think Kamto is the lesser of the devil. Kamto is the lesser of the devil. And this is the issue, right? Even if you are not for Kamto, what does it serve you to go online to be criticizing Kamto? Do you know what Bia has done to that?
Now politics, no, election year and like
no, but who are you fighting? Who is your biggest target? What is your objective?
I think
that's what I'm asking,
bro. I think when I feel some people they feel too bad, so they criticize Kamto. Okay, I think when you look at Kamto for the personality way to project them for the country, we don't think say Kamto could fall into this trap for being disqualified. I don't know whether you understand,
bro. He is worse than Paul.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Get up to the
what
level.
Let me ask you what trap to be disqualified. Let me ask you, what does Kamto control to not be disqualified? Why was he disqualified?
He has a population. He has a following. He has
a following, but the government still went ahead and disqualified him.
They disqualified him because
what is the reason?
They have reasons.
No, but
what is it? What reason was it disqualified?
Maybe they don't put out today, so the pluralism say the party where he come in as candidate, they get 2 or more candidates, which is not supposed to be the case.
Did you not see the event happening? Which your right mind, do you okay, but that's the problem, right?
No, forget about the design. Which event you're talking about?
Oh my goodness. So you think the government is in their right to disqualify Kamto?
No, the government Elekam disqualified because they present 2 candidates.
I think that he was already talking. But bro, you think Cameroon government is so corrupt? They cannot deceive us.
So the same thing when you know say
they changed information on the website. They already changed information on the website.
They changed the information on the website based on the candidacy where they get them.
My brother.
The truth now say no. When you deal with person you know say be corrupt, you understand? You will do everything possible for get your lines straight. You understand? This is my take. I don't have any problem with Moise Kamto becoming the president of Cameroon or being a candidate. You understand? But for some person for that age, for some person where you don't work with that government, with that system, and you know the thing they do. I don't want to bring up 1996 when at them say they carry files them, they help up their change constitution and things like that. I don't want to bring her up. For you for already know say I deal with a system where they want to way they define them. Nama makes a small mistake and then they will use that mistake, kick me out. And then you decide to offer them that opportunity. I will never blame it on the system. I'll blame it on you.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
No, let me ask you a question, bro. Since it's okay, you say it's okay for the corrupt government to change the laws, but you are blaming Kamto.
I'm not talking say it's okay for the corrupt government to change laws.
That's what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is listen again very well. Kamto no present a candidacy as candidate for MRC when I party. And the reason being
Hold on. Let me ask you this question. Is it against the law to change parties? Is it against the law to change parties?
Now what I was saying, not answer the other question. You don't ask me another question. No, you know they're against the law.
Go ahead.
Finish. You know they're against the law. But guess what? If overnight you wake up say you want to have other my party go be a representative, and then the party members they decide say you no go be a representative because nobody don't suffer be a party, and then all of a sudden overnight you want to be a representative, then the blame is on you. The blame is not on the government. And at the honest
but guess what happens?
And at the honest student that will go for the third camp to, you don't already falter, you don't already make mistake.
But guess what happens?
Huh?
Get what happens? It's on the members of the party.
Yes.
To deserve Camto, but it's not for the government to suspend him based on some fraudulent.
Okay, so this is what happened, right? Camto present a candidacy for that party. So other man too for that party present a candidacy for that party. So then the government do them. Like government talk.
No, but that's what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
You have to choose. You have to choose what your objective is.
Who can choose?
The Cameroonian people have to choose what their objective is.
I say,
what is your objective? Who is your common enemy?
Boss, this thing about Cameroonian people, this thing about laws and principles and constitutions where it govern we as a country. The laws of the country talks if you want to run as president, if you run as independent candidate, or you
what laws of the country?
Sometimes I struggle for talks until you call me short and then you ask me question.
Oh no, sorry, go ahead.
So when I talk, I say the laws of the country talks if you want to run as a presidential candidate, there's a criteria to follow. If you run as an independent candidate, or if you run under a party, and if you run under a party, your party will get representative them for parliament or for senate, or you can get mayors. You understand? Now, if you not get that, you want as an independent candidate, you can get at least 300 signatures. You understand? Now, come to them if you secure that 300 signatures, at least you can get 30 from one region. So for the past 7 years, come to never be able to secure 30 signatures from one region. Now already a red flag that. Now, you don't decide to run under some other money party because in your own party no get a number of candidates, no get candidates for parliament and for senate or mayor. Where if he give you leeway for run. You don't go for another my party. Then you come for my house. I say me and you, right? You say, oh, but Papa, I don't get people still. I think I stay for your house. I say yes, can stay for my house. Why not tell my woman? Yeah. And then you can't have stay for my house. The woman you can sleep there. My woman say, you know what? I'm not for the woman me. I want to sleep me today. Bro, and if you come out to go blame my landlord, say, oh, why you no? You understand? If my landlord don't get a rule, say, hey, this is a situation. Now the reason why the country will talk say no. At this point in time, Camto is history. Make Camto find one candidate for the remaining candidate the way they did. If he want to endorse Napobia, may endorse Pobia. If not, if he cares about the people, if he cares about Cameroon, may he go ahead and endorse one candidate, and then we all will support
Toride.
Yeah, go for 2 minutes. We'll take another caller back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but you see the political scene in Cameroon, and you see what his supporters are saying, right? The supporters are saying no Camto, no elections. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you this. Today, I don't see you make excuses for a government that is corrupt. Because I don't know why. But when it comes now to football, you will talk to that government be corrupt. There's something called consistency. I will maintain them. Say that government is really, really corrupt, and we don't see them during the elections and all that. So whatever Tanganji and his Cameroon government does, to disqualify Camto, the people will decide actually what they want. I'm just watching. I'm just observing. Okay. Let's see what goes on in Cameroon. But I know that the people have chosen Camto from what I am saying, and most of those other guys, the Cabral or whatever, the SDF guys, those guys for me are already compromised. I could be wrong. But for me, those guys are compromised. That's what I have to say.
Okay. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you.
Go ahead, you want.
Maybe Camto supporters, they can't tell me why they disqualify or why Camto no go in for MRC instead of trying to say okay. Yes, they don't. Maybe they give you the reason why not going for MRC.
Hello, Baba.
Oh.
Yeah, you get me?
Yeah, Mark coming again. I said.
Yes.
I don't hear you don't argue with the last speaker. I want to ask you something.
Yes.
So, which reason government give for disqualify Kamto?
Okay, my answer.
Yes.
So, first of all, the government disqualify Kamto, na Elekam disqualify Kamto. Elekam na the body way.
Elekam and
No.
government.
Mo no go for the Elekam. Elekam no be
government.
government. Elekam no be government.
Elekam for Cameroon. Who they appoint Elekam for Cameroon?
I know. If Kamto don't accept for going for election, it means he don't endorse that electoral body be competent enough for manage election. I don't care who they appoint Elekam members. If Kamto accept for go for election under Elekam, it means he says the Kamto don't accept that electoral body be okay for manage election for Cameroon. Ma answer your question. Elekam don't talk say the reason why they disqualify Kamto or I don't know any other Manidem candidate. No, only Kamto. Manidem they get more than one candidate.
Yeah.
And the constitution and the law states say every party get one candidate for represent them. So Kamto put in the candidacy as a Manidem candidate, and then for some reason, so other group of people for Manidem, them too they forward their own document. Yeah. So one run as president. That is the thing that disqualified him. Now the answer that for the question.
Okay, must stick in your line of analysis, right?
Yes, boss.
Now the reason that we elect and Giam.
Yes.
See, now their own reason that why they disqualify Kamto, right? It means say the party where Kamto come from, they present two candidates and they don't disqualify all them, right?
Yes.
Are you aware? Say up till now, CPDM present two candidates.
But name say Elekam no tell we say they present two candidates. So maybe
not talk say Elekam.
Ma finish no. Ma answer you.
I ask now you say you be aware.
Ma answer you. Ma answer you. Guess what? The people will present two candidates for social media, but time for go put in documents, the other man no put in document. You understand? The people will present two candidates for social media, and the mistake that would make them. You understand? The two people guess what?
Not say we talk say you because me I need the makeup.
Okay.
Before me I won't tell you anything. Right?
Yes.
I get a reason and a proof why people put that even for social media.
No about your reason and your proof. Now about the policies, the laws and the constitution where they exist.
Which constitution?
So now once I go into argument where it don't make any sense. Ma talk something.
No, if you don't say about the constitution, because if you argue about constitution, I'm not even sure see the electoral code for Cameroon.
So that is the problem. When they always conclude the people, no, nothing. But just make your point. No argue.
Pro, I don't say no. I don't think you don't know anything.
No. When you talk for say argue about constitution, you never show know about electoral code or whatever. I don't know what you do.
You don't talk about constitution, but when they quote to the very constitution, in line with you when you talk, you avoid them. I don't tell you say CPDM up till now when they talk, they don't present two candidates.
No, that's not true.
But maybe they will give you the reason why Kamto not present the candidature for MRC.
That is not
instead
true.
go for Manidem. Why?
Say why Kamto not present?
More not even going to the argument. Just make your point. May not be like so they argue for here. But you don't ask me question, I don't answer you. It's simple. The reason why you talk with CPDM present two candidates. And a person that will comment section, they talk say CPDM not present no two candidates. CPDM now the smartest political party for Cameroon. And if opposition will beat CPDM, we get for stand straight. We get to be honest. You understand? And that's my problem with Kamto. Now my problem now this whole mentality of it must be na me, it must be na me. No, bro, it must not be na you. If you don't falter, accept I don't make fault. Guess what? More look for the best next candidate. Whether na the young picking on a Osi Joshua, on a Kere Muna, on all of these guys where they get experience, you understand? Because they go right now. Now how can we break this regime?
Which of that people way to call and so?
Yes.
Listen. Which of that people the way to call and so, right?
Yes.
They get popularity. Well, if you change the status.
No, but now the reason why I tell you say now Kamto never tell Cameroon and say
popularity.
Now what I tell you say if Kamto believe in change, if you want really do an for Cameroonians, may it tell that people that support it because get the popularity. Me tell them so now know what? Una move the energy for me. Una go put another same come maybe tawe be realize if you work for MRC, it come up for the camp for money them. Money them in my party. Money them even get that popularity. Maybe they expect they will give it we need and will become president. Now the same mindset you can forget them. If you don't be saying go for election, me turn around tell people they say, hey, you don't pass me. You understand? But the fight will still win them. Also Joshua Day, Cabral Libi Day, Akere Muna a competent candidate. Na my brother Akere Muna that una more power behind ye, more to make sure to win the election.
You don't ask question for you, bro.
Yeah.
You don't ask question for you. Say wait to come to don't do even for a local community way warranty for seek for the post of president. This Akere Muna way they talk.
I don't
This
ask that question.
Wait to don't do for their communities.
I don't ask that question. If you know me, you follow me very well. Now some person can propose. Say for ye, if you like, before one consider candidate.
That question.
I say I not ask the question. I never ask that question. So person can propose to say for ye, if you like, if a candidate get for run, we get for ask and say, wait till that candidate don't really do as an individual for immediate community. Now from there, officer say, okay, this man, because they don't do this small for a community, if he do the big.
Well, like how I tell you, right? You see the energy or the waste for social media for the criticize candidates then. And if, for me, as an individual, like how I tell you, right?
Yes.
Me, I be Ambazonian.
Baba. So now one of the conversations that I know will ever get into. One of the conversations that I know will ever get into. I'm not one of them. I'll never be one of them. It's not a political party. We're talking about Cameroonian elections. If you feel like you be that person, it means you don't even get a right for talk about elections for Cameroon. It's as simple as that. So when I see why we sometimes it be when we talk, some person they come from a place of I am not a Cameroonian, so I'm looking for destruction in Cameroon. You understand? Whereas it make maybe they say, oh, that's the reason why he's advocating for Camto. When I see how easily it don't open up, right? All of a sudden, I'm me, I be. Bro, it need to exist for me. If it exists for you, fine. But the conversation now is not about that. The conversation now is about Cameroon. And the reason I will tell you again and again and again. If Camto feels like my goal now for change Cameroon, my goal now for help Cameroonians, my goal now say I must be president. It is simple. If you are not in the list, turn around, look at another person, tell Cabral Libil, say, that's me probably be president. I prefer you, Cabral Libil. I prefer you. Also, go ahead, my brother.
I want to tell you. I follow the interview for OC and Mimi Mefo, and at the end of the interview, OC say, if he get any other better candidate, he be ready for coalition, and I was so happy with him on that. Say he be ready for support. And when you follow that way, people they deposit candidate, they deposit their file. So one candidate deposit the file, he talks say immediately, he say I give my 10,000 votes to President Paul Biya.
Yeah.
Right? That was very interesting. You understand?
Yeah.
Now at this level, Camto don't get to this stumbling block. You understand? Camto, if Camto think about the country, if he put the country
ahead,
first, you understand?
It early enough. And those another candidate.
Exactly. And say, hey, my population.
Who take the caller?
Let's go. Let's go with this candidate.
Who take the caller? Hello?
Yeah, hello, Sako.
I hope so you know be that kind of people them.
No. I don't be that people that thing.
I beg, Baba.
Yeah, no, I beg you. I don't get that. I don't like that kind of conversation. I don't just follow up something where some people they talk about. Make people they understand something. Elekam this you Sako, if you come here, doki them. Go put on you for Elekam say this pay a 30 baton so you be SDL candidate. They go collect them.
Yeah. Yes.
After when they collect them, they go check and say, okay, you be party member of Elekam, and who them Elekam don't endorse you. Move. So when people they can't tell you funny thing, they say SDL present two candidates. Who endorse the other candidate? The other candidate name na who? Now Jean Kwete when a big people steep them na they carry the see people go deposit for a pie when they patron. They go deposit that way means they don't endorse it. They call some major terms on Kati. Go give fire, they don't even know that the man is CPT member. You say that two CPDM candidate. Elect simply disqualify that man because no man for CPDM never endorse that man, never even topic that. But come to a problem, they come now because of the fact say some members in their way they day for inside that when I mend them on a
Money them.
When I money them on a waiting. Where they endorse that the other man, and that other man is just for any kind of floor member of that party. And a man to way you feel strong to inside that party. So now that confusion they come. So technically that party gave a sort out that particular candidate either come to or the other person. May one person stand for the but they get that confusion. Now whether they come they get that problem where they get to come to. And secondly, you are one tongue that say any man we recall will at the back na back say any man we recall now we day for come to I no get no problem come to I no get no problem any political candidate. But may that man tell me may try to explain for me politics never win people on their side now.
Yeah.
May just give me some one explanation. Why come to no go in for municipal elections? It's talk say electoral code no define if you go for the CPDM go BD. Name nothing that talk.
Yeah.
Say you know correct also the code they need modification. So that any man the call for come to me explain we will have a 2025. That code don't change.
Nope.
Where you want go now for the election now with CPDM, they know CBD. So there we wait it don't change inside this period where you want to go use that same code where you say the code not be defined. Like you want to go play match, you say if you play the match, would you reflip the match? It means they go win you. Then after some years, they go to play that same match again with the same team, with the same referee, where nothing never change. Why? So before you want to tell you anything about MRC, first address with the point. When you address with the point, then if we go further, it means you don't win we to your side.
And that is the thing my brother, that is the thing I don't understand why we don't want to have these conversations. Whether we like it or not, if Pobia give people them good reason for vote for ye, they will still go vote for ye. Instead for opposition for find way they will really convince we as we talk say they be competent enough. You understand? Just imagine say come to just come on and say, hey, I don't want me no craze. If we win the election through ballot box, the people that don't fight me, they don't move me for ballot box. But guess what? Also Joshua is competent. Akere Muna is competent. Kabalibi is competent. May always join our power. Put go back one man.
Yeah. So I don't want more dance than by a dance. You know, if you tell Michelle Doki and all the other people that their party, so no, we go for municipal election because that electoral code no they straight. It means say they don't cheat we that referee they say they cheat we will not go for it again. Then but 2025 now you come the one go. So that means you wait, they never change that referee, they never change the laws about that thing. So you go for them, go do it where you know fine, you know go win today. So if man one come to first explain to we why this dance and change of language, what did it happen? If you explain to me why you know go in that time, I want to go in now, then you get right. If you explain that one clearly for we, then we move on.
Baba,
thank you, Baba.
Thank you very much, Masa.
Yeah,
tell that people they say may they live we with the story of our country. That people they wanna live we would talk about our country. We go talk about now.
You know, say you see, just like when they come, they always try for castigate, make we no talk about Kamto, no talk. He's a leader, and the problem that we don't get that for this country. Sometimes some ministers they will come say, don't talk about President Pobia. You understand? Now, Kamto people say, don't talk about Kamto. You understand?
At the end of the day,
end of the day,
I mean, we will not get no voice.
Exactly. You understand? Kamto will don't stand for himself. You know, Kamto don't stand for himself. The 2018 presidential election, people, they beg Kamto, let us merge these opposition parties. He refused. If he called the other ones, made the instant can meet up for your own party, they can join MRC.
They talk, if even look, go ahead.
And today, they say, hey, Kamto, municipal election. They say, no, the electoral code is wrong. I cannot go in for municipal and legislative election. I will not go in. 2025, they disqualify you. You still insist, say it is either you or no man. You understand? Are you the best candidate after President Pobia?
No.
So, Kamto na CPDM Pekin. Na President Pobia Pekin. You understand? No, nothing. Nothing come out of Kamto.
See, what I would like, by the way, I don't know if any person the way I don't be put phone number. Then all the people they call now regular callers them for to read it. Already get my phone number. And okay, the one nation actually They call me Wodo for sure. For any person where they watch right now, where you want call, na phone number. That way, you don't get my phone number. If you feel like you want to call me your small contribution, you can go ahead and do that. But the guy who I cut it off, when I know I cut it off, once that word come in, I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be part of it. I am not for that idea. Not because I don't think they fit get a point or they fit be correct. They fit get a point, they fit be correct. But me, I look at the world as in I for America, we do for America, we enjoy all the opportunities that America they offer for we.
Yeah.
Just imagine you and then some people they tell you, oh no, we don't want to anymore, we want to go back. Yeah. So and if you talk for years, say no, more look for way for bring the world closer, more bring the world one. And then I go back for my country, they just say, oh no, more separate, more any man go his own way. Yeah. I don't think it makes any sense. Even if there's a good reason why we should separate, I don't think separation are two if you hell we. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. So once he mentioned that, for me, it's a no-no. And this conversation in no way was about that. So if we don't tell we since say, okay, I do one man now come to take over because say probably I don't know which one I who's deal when I get away, but my way, I don't know. Bro, we already do 1 hour 35 minutes.
Which is great. At least we don't impact the community.
Yeah.
We don't sensitize, we don't stimulate discussion.
We do it every Saturday or what do you think?
Maybe we'll come in every time we talk about our country. At least with the help. Yeah, for sensitize our young people, for know who they get for vote for come 12th of October 2025. And I'm not going to tell you lie, say I'm not going to talk something about OC. You know, a lot of people, they get a wrong misconception about OC. You know, OC is a businessman, he's also a politician. So if you come to OC as a in politics, expect that you people deal only politically. You understand? If you come with OC as a business person, una deal business. No mix the two. You understand? And I think now the thing that were OC for OC. And secondly, when you see manifesto, OC is more concerned about the system, dismantling the system. And that is why I may be very happy with you when they tell me for say, I be ready for a coalition. Any other person will be ready. Me can. How many don't go? They don't disqualify Kamto today. Why not think say this so out of good faith? You understand? If you take a popularity, push out for another person, and say, hey, let's support this person. Let this system go down.
Bro, if you do that and then the election actually, the person actually win, the credit goes to go now for you. Look at Senegal. Look at Senegal. Sonko, right? Ousmane Sonko.
Yes.
He was actually the best possible candidate for that party. Yeah. But guess what? Stumbling blocks over stumbling blocks. The people think they were career away, he make and they disqualify you. But he don't even hesitate. He say, hey, now my brother, this, all to when I begin to do for me, when I do it for you. Today, that guy, Fire is president, he is prime minister. All of them are still young people. If they show say after 8 years or after how many years, 5 fishing for corner, Sonko to enter, would they make even a 1 term and then come out. But the most important thing, whether I want to like it or not, and that is what I'm saying. Until Kamto show Cameroonians say, no about him, now about the people, then he go get the support we need him, he go get what we need, he go win. But if he continue to make like I must be president, it no go ever happen.
Thank you, Toride. Thank you, Toride. Yeah. I think I share in the same opinion, because when you listen for Kamto all the time, it's about me. It's about Kamto. It's about Kamto. Even the followers, you know, they follow in that his philosophy. Now Kamto or no nothing. You understand? So not be even Cameroon.
No, not be Cameroon.
So the same thing CPDM say, now either Pobia or no nothing.
Yep.
So nobody cares about Cameroon. So I think it's high time our young people will go back, start reflect, see how we fit empower ourselves, you know, for change. Because change is the ultimate thing we need or move ahead. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think so we'll organize another segment again. Either, I don't know, I'll check my brother program. If you get time within the week, if we organize one fast one within the week. If not, it will be on Saturday. Saturday we'll do one for morning. Phone lines will be open for call. With the beg when I want to call, more talk about the topics we're going to talk about. The beg me no man no talks until I get family for Cameroon, I get businesses for Cameroon. I want enemy for politics. Some man they talk for they say, let him support a black leg. See the tongue and come to when I call another person black leg. I never tell Cameroonians this. One of the things the way it be push our people not so for go for street for 2016. Now the fact say they say when they go Yaoundé they call and say Anglophones.
Yeah.
They call and say Anglophones. Guess what? All of a sudden, our brothers them, they don't get name for some of we. I see the color now, right? Black leg.
Black leg.
So the same thing what they say, we don't like as if people they do them for we turn around and we do them for ourselves when we get that chance. I don't answer you, Josh Walker or whatever you call yourself. But like I said, if Kamto really like the country, if it's about the change, may endorse a new candidate, we'll move on. On Saturday, if possible, we'll get together for morning at 10 or 11, and we'll get 1 or 2 hours. So we'll just talk and then we'll open phone lines. We'll make sure we'll reach out to any of these candidates, even the one day they need run, the one day they waka na waka. We'll try to reach out to them, make them come contribute every 1 or 2 things. Thank you very much. We'll see you now on the next one. Yep.